What do you predict the PP record by the end of 2021? All right, let me start with the pre-context. I haven't really been keeping up to date with like the current PP meta. It depends. Let me give some context to this. We're busting out the paint.net. Chat. So, PP. All right. This will be time. But as time progresses, I want to showcase PP potential. This is PP potential, okay? How do I graph this properly? What I wanna get across is what has the potential of achieving big PP, all right? Because if you're just starting out with the game, you're just starting out, you're probably playing stuff like, I don't know. What are some easy maps that people play for PP when they first start the game? I'm talking like the 4 stars. Harumachi. All right, you start with Harumachi Clover. This is when you're just starting out with the game. This is the shit. This is the Harumachi phase. All right. Afterwards, you start to rank up and you start to diverge a little bit. All right. So this is around like the 100 PP. Okay. Then, as you get higher and higher, okay, then you start diverging into 1-2 jumps or streams. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna 1-2 jumps or streams. This will help you get 200. All right, this is the type of potential that will give you it. All right, 300. Let's take a look at 300. What type of maps give you potential for 300? 300, we probably have things like DT, jump maps, DT 1-2s. We probably have, let's see. Big 1-2s. All right. Big 1-2. This means full screen. All right. So let's say mid screen 1-2s. All right. And then we're also starting to get into space streams. All right. Let's clarify the space streams as 170 BPM spaced. We'll put spaced in quotation. All right. This is feasible for like 300. Now we get into 400 BPM. Oh God, this is going to be messy. 400 PP. What type of maps are you playing to get 400? If you want 400 PP, you're likely going to have to start playing, let's say 240 BPM DT 1-2 DT maps. That's pretty accurate, right? Then you could also play full screen 1-2 jump maps. All right. You can also start adding in mods. All right. So HDHR on easier maps. On non-rhythmic complex maps. What else can you do for 400? Let's see. Faster streams. I think 200 BPM. I think 200 BPM is a good area. 200 BPM streams. 200 BPM streams can get you to 400. I think it can also get you to 300. So let's put it right here. All right. Now let's go to 500 PP. Long maps? Oh yeah, there was a long map buff. Long maps.
Happy New Year, Ed and chat. I hope you
Dio!
all have a much better year going forward. It's been a pleasure hanging with you all for the
Hell yeah, bro.
and I'm hoping for more good times to come.
Yo, Dio,
Cheers
thank you
to
so
a
much,
year
man.
of SU gaming.
I'm looking forward to that big project of yours. Big tournament, man. I'm excited. Hell yeah, man. Ah, all right. So now let's get into the 500 PB zone. All right. Actually, I'm trying to prove a point. So what I'm trying to say is that at every single stage, there becomes a different type of skill that you need to acquire in order for you to push that boundary. Okay? Can we all agree on that? Can we all agree? In order to push that skill, you need to get certain skill sets or be able to play certain skill sets. So let us move on now to the same graph, except PP potential. It's not even time. All right. It's just like amount. Let's start with 1,000. What type of maps have the potential for 1,000 PP? All right. 1,000. Actually, we'll put it up here. HDDT HR on 7-star maps. That's doable. Is it 6 stars or 7 stars? On 6 to 7 stars. That's doable. Oh, it's HDDT Hard Rock. So yeah, 6-star maps. All right. HDDT on 7 stars. Okay. But now we start getting into something interesting. All right. BPM. I think 280 BPM is the range for getting 1K. 280 BPM stream maps. I feel like that's a pretty accurate standing. If you can play 280 BPM, you are set for 1,000. The thing is, there's only one person who's been able to set scores on 280. All right. I believe 240 BPM spaced stream maps can have the potential for 1,000. Actually, probably 250. Let's say 250. What else? I think 210 BPM Hard Rock spaced stream. Hard Rock super space. Let's say that. has the potential for 1000. No, 210 is still good because rotor resistance is just under 210 and a good accuracy play on it is like 900, right? So if it was 210, it would work out. I think 210 HGHR space streams will also fit. Okay? Let's talk raw jump maps. Well, actually, I think we can expand on these two. HDDT HR and HDDT on 7 stars. Those are pretty vague. So to expand on this, I'll just draw a line. This defines, I'm gonna define this as 200. No, wait. Team Magma was 1000. That was 300 BPM. So these HDDT on 7-star maps need to be at least 300 BPM jumps. All right. Team Magma was like 1.1k. Well, I guess we get the idea because we're talking about the high. I just want to get you guys the idea of not thinking about the map itself, but thinking about the concepts behind it. All right. No one cares about the map or the song choice. What patterns are inside of the map that allows it to be worth that amount of PP? Then there's also accuracy. Then there's also other stuff on top of it. Length, blah, 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 blah. All right. So we're trying to get the actual skills that you need to have in order to get it. And then we're going to see what players have that type of potential to be able to set it. What type of players have the skills to have the potential to set the highest PP score of all time. All right. Now, we've also seen just recently a brand new contender. One I didn't even think was possible. CS7. Circle size 7. 8. Circle size 8. This is a big question mark, though. This is a big question mark. But I think this is pretty encompassing for 1000. Okay? Now understand that it is because of this right here why I say on stream that I have the potential for 1000. Because I can do 210 BPM super spaced. Alright? Which means I should have the potential for 1k. That's why I say that. Textbook example is a songs compilation, Hard Rock. The one that Idki got. I can do that. It's going to be hard, but I have the potential for. All right, you could imagine in 2021 BeasttrollMC FCing songs compilation Hard Rock. That's a potential thing. You would say that to someone, be like, "Yo, that'd be sick," right? Not, oh, that's never happening. In theory, we are all theorizing. The question that the person asked me earlier in the stream is theorizing what is the highest PP play that could be set in 2021. Now, what is the current PP record? It's 1100 by Badeu, right? $1,289. Wait, who set that? Oh, it's FG Sky. HD. It's badeu? What? Wait, so C-type was 1200? Well, I forgot to mention FG Sky. So HD, HR, DT, FL on brain dead maps. Pretty accurate. Now, we've seen a lot of hype from one player in particular. Hopefully you know who Aetrna is. Alright? This man has been setting scores that has the potential in 2020, just 2020, for what is it? 1.4 KPP? Not as bad. 1.6K. It's somewhere here. Mo E Kai? How much is this if it was an FC? 1,300? 1,200? Something like that. 1,430 PP for an FC. All right. So let's just start with the pinnacle of 2020. All right. Okay, let's just in theory say that the potential in 2020 was 1.5K. All right. Thanks to Merami, Aetrna, Zealtol, whatever you want to call them. All right. 1.5K is potentially doable. It's sidetrack day DT. Wait, seriously? $1,300 if ranked. Oh, this is Dendy's. Yikes. Okay. Still, all right. 1.5K potential. What? $1.6K combo fail. But has he passed this like end stream before? That's this, right? The hardest stream. So he's FC'd until the hardest stream, and he's FC'd the hardest stream before. He has the 6 miss run. All right, then I think this is definitely potential. If this is the wait, if this, okay. So this potential in 2020 was like 8K? That's pretty crazy. Pretty insane. Potential in 2020. But understand what are the skill sets that you need for 1.8K. Let's just dissect that one map that's only being able to be played by one player. I don't even think Gaze can do that. I don't even think Ryan can do that. Let's dissect it. Sidetrack day is 170 BPM, right? $170 times 1.5. What is that? It's only 255? It's 188. 282 BPM. So in order to get 1.8k, you need to have the ability to play 288 BPM, super spaced streams. All right. You need to be able to have complete, I call it complete mastery, but let's just call it death stream stamina for 290, because you need to have, well, actually 295, because at 295 you'll have leeway room in order to recover from 288 if you start to understream. So that's important. You need to have 300 BPM jump proficiency. And keep in mind, there's only one map that we've seen that anyone has even gotten close to for having this potential, right? 282. Did I put 285? Thank you. All right. In that case, I think we can adjust this down to 290 then. And the 5 BPM does make a difference. Also, no jumps on Earth. On the Earth below 400 BPM will give you almost 2k, I would say. Which is why... the point I'm trying to get across, all right? Let me just like skip all of this. The meta for anything past 1k is speed. Right now, you've always just thought of, oh, 1-2 jumps. That's it. The meta for 1k is speed. If you are not a speed player, you're going to plateau. You need to be fast if you want to push past like the 1k. There's like a 1k barrier. All right? Pushing past 1k with just jumps alone is not going to help you that much. And the potential, I feel like, in terms of players who have speed is Aetrna, okay, Ryuk, okay, Aetrna, Informus, and I know you guys are going to think that I'm crazy, but me, smile. Dudes, come on. Come on. I could totally do this. I could totally see myself becoming a speed god and absolutely destroying all of them. Every single one of them. Every single one of them will be destroyed by my hands and my hands alone. 100%. Zestiny? I forgot he existed. Zestiny. Red Pixel? I guess he's pretty good. Red Pixel. WhiteCat? WhiteCat's not really a speed player, is he? He's basically mastered like full screen 300 BPM jumps. I think he uploaded a video of like 380 BPM jumps. But like, yeah. Is Mighty Dog fast?